Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, we're going to talk over a great topic that is a bad workman always blames his tools. So, here the speaker is an eminent speaker, an excellent speaker, a regular speaker. He is Haris Prasapati from Nagpur. So here, the bad workman always blames his tools means that someone who performs poorly or produces inferior works often makes excuses by blaming the tools they use rather than admitting their own lack of skills and or efforts. So skilled workers can often produce high quality work even with limited tools, while unskilled workers may struggle to produce a good work even with the best tools. It is important to take responsibility for one's own performance and not make excuses by blaming external factors. Ultimately, the success determined by one's own abilities, efforts, and attitude. So, one's attitude is very important, and we should not blame the tools, whatever you're using for any just walk of life. Okay, now I am handing over to the topic to our respected speaker, Ajit Prasad sir. Sir, please respond. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, and happy Saturday to you all. Which the thing that is left to learn, I guess, it is all about admitting our deeds and our mistakes and our strength. Even I would add here, people don't know what they are. On the other hand, people do have overall idea about what others are. Once you unable to do anything, what you would do, and it is become a trend, you would put that all responsibility on somebody else shoulder, or you would blame on somebody else did. Instead of it, the better way to do by your own, to do something. Let's say, even I would waste my time while saying this all thing and while gossiping this all stuff. What I'll get, rather than if I would have worked, then I could have given reward. So, whomsoever, this is my experience, whatever I got, and I talked with the people, I worked with the people, and I spent my huge amount of time in a line with the people, and I learned one thing: whomsoever is not taking responsibility, not admitting their mistake, these people will always suffer in life. They would not get success. Success in the sense is whatever they are trying to
Right.
achieve. Okay. So we need to understand first why it happened. What are the reasons behind it? This all happened because of your upbringing. This is the first thing. Because your parents gave you this much pampering, now you can't accept this fact you are making mistake. So if you are a parent, if you are an elder brother, or you live in a society, there are kids, teach your younger one how they can take a responsibility, even not what they good, even not a credit which they would be given after being successful, even the mistake which they are making, even the failure which had done. Actually, what happened once you get responsibility and once you accept the fact, you be open up with your mind. And now entire path and entire this all journey would be smoothful for you because you already have accepted. Now you need not to be worried what other will say to you and what your even boss would say to you. Let's say you don't accept, this is your mistake, and still you are arguing. What will happen? Person with whom you are arguing, you're wasting his time, you're wasting your time, you are getting outraged, and this would impact on your next product also, or next task, or next anything for that you are working. It may impact on your study. Instead of it, accept this and just work for hard so that anybody can't blame on you or anybody can't put up a finger on you. This is the best approach that I found. Now, how to tackle with this habit? Because so many people are there, they don't do intentionally, but it happens, and I agree, it happens. It happened, my dear friend, because you made this habit. This is a kind of part of your habit. When I was in my childhood time, I guess I was in a second standard. I used to live in a hostel, and there I joined one yoga camp in which they asked us a question in which they said, will you do or not? And will you improve or not? I used the word I can or I could. They said me, don't use such kind of a I can or I could or I maybe. They said me, you need to tell us directly, will you or will you not? Because it's all about what you think and how you react. The way you react, it impact on your entire mind, it impact on your body, it impact on your action. So the way I say I will, that mean is not I will do or not. But when it comes to take action, on action we have talked lot of on lot of our videos, isn't it? So you can watch our previous videos also. So it would impact on your action, then it would become your responsibility. Anyhow, I gave this word, I'll have to do it, and you will do it also. So this is also the power of your word. Means what exactly will you do? You will. Don't say just I can. Why? Definitely. If you are making remember to yourself your capabilities, abilities, in this context, it is an amazing word that you are making remember. But any task which is relevant for you and which can bring profit in your life, which can allow prosperity in your life, in this case, you will have to tell yourself, definitely, I'll do. I'm already capable for this. As you say this, then there is no power which would stop you to get progress. Another thing, when you say this kind of the thing, actually when at a thing which you are not good at, usually you would find to uh, giving such kind of an excuses. So what you have to do, you would have to make two charts in which you can write in which thing you are good at, because usually it had found like in which thing you are good at, you won't give any excuse and you don't say. But when it comes to a thing in which you are not good at and you could try, if you yes, and later on you can be converted into the best version of that, only then you try to give an excuse. So easily in which thing you are not good at, do work. That's what is the tagline of lots of videos. Do hard. Because when you would do hard, you will get success. You will be prosperous. Now, this is really not good ethically and morally also. Mistake is being made by you and you are blaming somebody else. To what extent even you do agree with this? Let's say, I would like to give a last example. There is the wonderful Indian cricket team captain MS Dhoni. So he's one of the speciality that I like, and which is whenever India used to lose match, so he was expecting his mistake, and whenever India used to win match, he was giving all credit to his team member. So this is also
Yeah.
kind of habit. This is also kind of quality. This is also kind of virtue which you need to implement in your life. Always keep in your mind this thing. Whenever you are getting success, give credit to other because they played best role in it. You are not only a person who was walking on the road of success. There were so many people, they were helping you. Somebody was making food for you, somebody was giving motivation to you, somebody
Yes.
when you were getting failure, people were saying, don't be worry, you are the best, I believe in you, and definitely one day would come when you would be the best one. But because of social media and other stuff, we consume a lot of motivational speeches in which we are told you can do everything. But the fact is what until and unless you don't get a proper support, you are nothing. There are people, appreciate them, have gratitude towards them. People do vice versa. Even not vice versa. People do against of it. What they do
Yeah.
when they get success, they take entire credit like I am the great, I have done this, I have done study around 15 hours, 16 hours. And when they get failure, they just put down this on their parent. My parent, they don't allow me, they don't support me, then they my financial situation is weak. You are more than 18-year old. If your financial situation is bad, then your parents are not only responsible for this. Now you have to understand we all are unique. We are given this situation, then we can manage our financial situation for that. Do part-time job or do anything else, isn't it? Instead of it, don't do any kind of the comment which can hurt your parent and make relationships spoil. So that is the thing which we need to understand. When we would become a mature, materialistic and financially and ethically and morally, then such kind of the word can be eliminated. As this kind of word would eliminated, I think we would able to become more responsible because some words are there which are playing vital role to spoiling our entire ideology and lifestyle. So that's what from my side, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. So, in opinion, I can say that only the fools will tell or say that blame the tools. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you
Absolutely
very much
right,
for
sir.
your kind words.